I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you at all. Now, we also need some education networks, which is going to take a long time as well. We can build the communicators so that they can start upgrading all of that. Damn. It's going to last us a long, long time. All this stuff. What I probably should do is... Well, these things will be copper. We'll be digging up copper, although copper goes by really quickly, especially because we don't have much on this island. Do we have, let's see, any more mines? There's one more mine over here. So these two will be copper. That'll be limestone. That should be iron. Okay. I have a vision and I will enact on that vision. Start working on that vision right now. Damn, that's not going to work. Put something up here. Okay, fantastic. So, okay, iron. God, really? 4 tools. What are you guys doing to me? Okay. It's pretty straightforward. That should be a limestone. Let's just dig up the limestone just because we can right now. Actually, no, let's not do that. Okay. Just get some more sand while we're at it. When we can. I'm not really too happy about my bank balance. Like, I really do need to slow down on my building. I'm building so quickly everything though. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Look at that. That's perfect, that road. Alright. We're still at 2.5 grand, which is good. So it pretty much means that we're not losing anything. We're pretty much neutral. We're not losing any money while we're building all these things because our income is covering our costs. So let's go ahead. Wow, yeah. Electronics usually take up so much tools. Wow, that is ridiculous. What I'll need to do is hop on over here. Do something right in the middle. So there we go. That'll be perfect.
Registering energy shortage.
And we have another energy shortage. Fancy that. Fancy that. Who would have ever guessed that I would have another energy shortage? Actually, let's just go ahead and check why we are producing tools so slowly. It's because our coal. I bet you have... I don't know. Iron ore, we still don't really have that much. We do have a lot of iron. A bit of extra iron, so maybe I could build another tool workshop. I could, but that'll be more polluting and... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's stick to our guns. Go ahead and get some copper. Okay. Copper goes by so quickly, and especially because there's only like, what, 1,600 of it on this island. We're probably gonna need to colonize another island before this actually ends, which is not the best. Okay, that looks good. Can't complain. So now what we'll need to do is get to work on the microchip factories as well as the electronics factories. Once we get more tools, what I could do is actually start buying some more, but I really need to wait up. So with that, I'll probably split up. What I'm doing with Anno 2070, the Deep Ocean, is I'm splitting up my recordings up into about 20 or so minute pieces, so it's not too long, so you guys can watch all of it, and you don't get too bored while you're watching it. What I wanted to do over here, that was supposed to be limestone though, wasn't it? It was indeed. So I'm splitting up the episodes so they're not as long, so they are roughly entertaining for you guys, hopefully. And yeah, what I'm tempted to do right now is just end it a little bit, just save up a little bit of money because we are losing it pretty quickly. I should be just doing all this on fast forward. As you can see, the weather thing spinning around. All our houses are taking up the tools as well, which is a bit of a hassle. You know what? There we go. See, now all of those houses would have wanted to have taken the tools, so maybe that's really what was the problem. Maybe I was just bitching too much, and that is just my problem. Because it seems like we are making a fair amount of tools. Like, I can't complain. about the amount of tools that we're making. So, yeah, okay. I think that's what it was.
Maximum storage capacity reached. Expansion of island storage recommended.
Yeah, 4 is going to be way too much, but whatever.
Game saved.
Then we'll need to save up.
Registering eco-balance degradation.
Let's destroy 1. And then let's build a electronics factory. And we'll build another one there, and I'll also upgrade that depot so we can do everything much more efficiently. Once I'm able to. Hopefully not too long. There we go. Fantastic. Now we're down to $1,600, but thankfully all these guys will be able to upgrade soon.
What should I say? I'm doing great.
Okay, all of the houses are advancing. Speed things up again. Which is
Warning.
good because that means my tax will go up.
Production halted.
Or my tax income. Because after all, I don't get taxed. See, I really don't have anything I really like to trade. I've got so many building modules, but they don't really sell well at all. It's too much of an effort just to click, you know. They just take too long to get there and trade, and you don't really make that much of a profit. Just quicker, just pressing the speed up button and just waiting a couple of seconds.
What should I say? I'm doing great.
How much sand do we have? I'm sure we've got more than... Yeah, we've got 84, 31. Our microprocessors should be... There we go. They're going okay. I'm going hard at it. Okay, so it seems to have slowed down because we have 17
really
tools.
Important to the cooperative.
I don't want fish. I don't really care about your influence, and I don't really care about license points either.
Oh.
Because they're not necessary from
Warning.
now on.
Production breakdown.
Yes, you've stopped, I know. I'm not going to tell you to stop. I just don't really care about the money. So, what else do we have to do? That's pretty much about it, really. So we'll be back very shortly with another episode. Probably split up this into like 2 or 3, but we'll be back after a couple of seconds or minutes of me just waiting it out until... Actually, let's just see how far away we are from upgrading these guys.
As long as you're in charge around here, we have nothing to worry about.
Really? You're struggling on sushi? No way. How's my sushi going? It seems to be going quite efficiently, but I think I have to build something more. Like, do the exact same thing, but just build extra, really. That's going to be a bit of a hassle. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that then. It seems like that's my only option, to be honest. So, I'm going to go to roads. Okay, now we go. What's easiest for me is to place the sushi places down first, like so. And then we go ahead and place the, what's this, the rice farm. It goes down next. Like so. Another road there, and now we can go ahead and start with the rice farm. So. Oh, we're not going to have enough space, are we? So that road's just going to end up being perfect, but this is going to be a bit of a hassle though, the tool workshop. So, I'll probably have to go ahead and delete that. That's no good. Let's go ahead and go back to some more vegetables. As our island turns magically more green. No. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to delete that. Oh well. We'll have to replace it somehow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go build another vegetable place. Oh. That doesn't work out well. And now, hopefully that windmill doesn't get in our way either, but I don't think it would. That should be good enough. You're struggling, are you, for vegetables? Okay. Don't you worry. Jeez, our island's so green now. And we need some rice. We'll go ahead and do the rice last. So. Oh, that's so good. That worked out so well. 5. I don't think everything was worked out quite as it should. Oh, whatever. And now what I need is some rice. I need to place it over there, so let's go delete that. 5, okay. And now let's go ahead and replace the things that we have demolished. So what we demolished was one of those. Over there seems good, and let's place that.
Right on.
Alright, fantastic. You're happy because we have a peaceful coexistence, which is great. We're at 5 grand now. We still should be making a bit more money, but what I've just given the people though is a lot more food, and then the lifestyle should be also up there. Let's check how this is going. They've got the copper, they've got the sand, they've got the microprocessors, so now what they need is just more of these communications, electronics factories. You see? Yeah. Let's place it over here then.
Warning. Decreased fertility due to pollution. Registering energy shortage.
Really? Energy shortage again? You guys just never give up, do you? Alright, well. I think we'll have to settle for that. That still gives us a surplus. How are we for food? For our fish at least. There we go. We've got, oh wow. Maximum fish. Which is great.
As long
we
as
still
you're
don't
in
have
charge
as much
around here,
sushi
we
as
have
I'd like.
nothing to worry
We need information though, so let's give our people information overload. Once we get some more tools, it shouldn't be taking that long, especially with those new factories that we have, tool workshops. You guys have everything. You have almost everything. Just speed things up. Watch their life. There we go. The food's all good. You know what? Because maybe there's so much happening over here, maybe they just need to be upgraded. Just to speed everything up. Maybe that's what needed to happen. Same thing to this guy. There we go. Alright. Well, I've been playing this for an hour. Oh, time flies by real quick, but we are pretty much almost finished. As soon as you've laid down the groundwork, everything starts flying by. You'll get money like quick smart. The maximum amount of money that we need is 150 grand, so well, it'll still take a little while, maybe about 45 or so minutes, but we've already laid down the groundwork. All that really matters now
Nobody
is
makes a better leader than you do.
these
Simply
houses
the
just
best.
need to upgrade themselves, which will help us out. So let's go ahead and upgrade all of these guys if we need to. There we go. Okay, that'll make everything that much more efficient. See how we're going in terms of sand copper is really good. The microprocessing is a bit slower now. So let's build a couple microprocessing plants. Okay, that's good enough. Hopefully that doesn't affect our eco balance too much. Looks like it's all good. Our city's lagging up as well a little bit because it is just so populated. So good. Yeah, that means it's really, really good, obviously, if it's lagging. But let's go ahead and wait up until we get the 12 tools, so we'll be able to build the information for our people so they can go ahead and upgrade, which is what we want. Oh, nope. Wrong building.
Program on air. Registering changing conditions within the population.
Nice.
Fantastic.
The way you have everything under control here.
And there
Good
we go.
for you.
There's some new houses. So they'll start giving us a lot of money. Like, I just need to start building a lot more of those buildings. The information centers, and they will start giving us a lot of money. Actually, if I go ahead and click on you.
No one in the co-op could take on this mission.
Instructions for the current quest received.
Okay, so that enabled us, because we have the third tier now, that enabled us to build a lot more things such as glass. With glass, we do have the sand. I do need that limestone quarry over here.
Negative environmental influences reduce fertility.
That was always the plan. Also, that enables us to get some green boulevards, which is
Fire.
great, because they are green roads. Very eco-friendly. We do have a fire here, so that means what I'll have to do is go ahead and do this. Oh really? Oh no. Let's
Nobody
tell
makes
all
a
these
better
houses
leader
to
than
stop
you
upgrading.
do. Simply the best.
Okay, all done. All done. Okay. So we need 8 tools. Oh, are we going to get there in time? That is a great question. Just place it right over here when we can.
Warning. Risk of disaster. Registering new security building. A good decision.
No! Oh, really? Oh, we aren't able to get there. Let's build a trade depot. There we go. Are you moving? There we go. Whew, that
All
was
fires
close.
extinguished. Building selection expanded.
That was really close. Alright, so. Probably should go ahead and delete that depot though. Gives us back our tools though, which I need, and of course a little bit of money. Nothing too grand. Let's go ahead and upgrade these houses. What do they need to upgrade though? They need 2 tools, 3 wood. Thankfully we've got a lot of wood, and 2 building modules. Wow. So how are we going for tools? Like, we don't have any coal. We have a lot of iron though. So I guess we still need more of these buildings, these tool workshops. There goes our eco balance and our power. So, oh, you're right. With these guys, once we hit 950 eco engineers, we'll be able to get. We'll need a bit of glass, but as soon as we are done with all that, then we'll be able to get some offshore wind parks, which help us out so much with power. They give us what, 30 power. It's a great big help.
You can really be proud of
So
yourself.
some of these
I
guys to
am
upgrade.
anyway.
Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to have to call it quits. It's getting a bit late for me now. I've been playing this for about an hour. So, with all that being said, hopefully you guys are enjoying our Anno 2070 Deep Ocean experience, which is the expansion pack if you haven't realized yet, but I'm sure most of you have. Hopefully you are enjoying my city. I think it's actually working out really, really good and quite efficient. You're just at the tools. I'm working on the tools right now because I've added a lot of tool workshops. So that should work out rather well now. Houses are upgrading, and couldn't be happy with the way everything's going. Hopefully you guys are as well. But apart from that, we'll see you later.